hey everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm here to do original songs for you tonight. I'm still setting up. So hold on. Oh, this is off. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, 1 second. We'll be right with you. Okay, one more thing, and we'll be ready to go. Oh, if I press the right button, that is. Okay, oops, one more button. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Seth Hillary, here to do original songs. So let's start off with this old favorite. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. Wanna savor every breath before I know it. It'll all be over. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Hey Galvin, slow down moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Hey. Oh, I haven't done that one in a while. Yeah, I probably could do that one later in the stream. Thank you for the request. But for now, let's just keep it fun. I want to do this little sing-along. Everybody, for you. It's a silly little song, but it's also a celebration of songs and songwriting, so please sing it with me. I want to write a song for no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is, sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. I feel in some words to carry on the melody, create another verse, leave it as my legacy. So here it is, sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. The song doesn't need a reason, it's just a little rhyme. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I am playing original songs for you. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already doing that, or hit the subscribe if that is what it's called where you're watching from. And if you want to support me, and you can see the live goal at the top of the screen or the pink box at the bottom, that would be totally appreciated. Otherwise, go to my profile and you can support me through there. Your support keeps the songs coming. Ariana, how are you? Yeah, you know, it's just the very end of the chorus. It's like, how does it go? If this song were, I forget the chords. If the song were on the radio, whoa, there's a, anyway, the line, there's like all these words and there's kind of, there's a little bit of breathing room, but not that much. So everybody, please do like the live, share the live, and follow me if you're not already. Oh, I forgot to start this little app here to make little celebrations. This will make little celebrations on the screen when we hit milestones, such as likes, shares, and coins. And if you can see the live goal, oh, maybe I can, let's see. Okay, so anyway, what should I do next? Oh, you know, I posted a Dumb and Dumber video tonight, and I find that this is the second time I posted one in the last few weeks. They keep muting my video. They keep telling me I'm using an unauthorized sound, and there's no way to appeal. But now I've never saw this before. There's a Restore Original Audio button, and I restore the original audio, and it gets up to 99% and then stops. So I can't put Dumb and Dumber, at least the studio version. I hope so too. Thank you so much, Ariana. But we can do Dumb and Dumber now. Oh, I want to make you happy? Okay. Oh, good night, Ariana. Thank you for being here. I hope you can make it next time. You know, I may go live tomorrow. Last Friday I went live and a lot of people showed up. I was surprised. So possibly tomorrow afternoon, I'll try it again and see what happens. Oh, I want to make you happy, we said, not Dumb and Dumber. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got make you as happy as it's possible to be. Hey soccer, baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I wanna make you happy. Could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I wanna make you as happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I wanna make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7, or an endless state of blissful heaven. But even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. Oh, KK, thank you for 11 roses. I wanna make you happy as it's possible to be. You made me happy, 'cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I wanna make you happy. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. Oh, thank you so much, KK, for the 11 roses, the nice comment, and the shares. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already, and share the live. And if you can support me, that'd be totally awesome. He's Gone is actually, I used to think, that's an okay song. It's just kind of innocuous. But over the years, I've kind of feel like that's the most underrated Grateful Dead song, and it's actually become one of my total favorites. I love that song. When I look at Dead shows, live recordings to listen to, a lot of times I find myself looking for ones that have "He's Gone" in them, because I really love that song. Especially, I guess you must have heard the version from the Europe '72 album. The later versions, they slowed it down, and it's actually better. Usually I want to hear, songs with tempo, but the slow versions of "He's Gone" is so great. And then they start off these amazing jams. They started using the song to start off the jam. So you got this slow, lazy song, and it leads to, all this amazing stuff. Oh, really? 1989. Well, 1989 is a great year. How did you find that? Which one? Do you remember? 1989 is a great year. Actually, the best he's... Oh, KK, thank you for the dolphin. I really appreciate it. So probably, or very possibly, the best he's gone is actually... I missed the show. They did 3 concerts at the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island in, was it March of '81? And I went to the other 2, but I missed the first one because it was the middle of the week and it was a 2-hour drive. And that was the one. They did this He's Gone with this incredible jam at the end of it. Oh, Foxborough, '89. Okay. I was not there, but maybe I have to oh no, '89. Okay. I wonder if I have that concert on my, did you go to the Grateful Dead archive? Oh, thank you so much, KK. So you must have gone to the Grateful Dead archive? Is that where you found it? Awesome. What's the date? You remember? I might have to check it out because '89 is a great year. Oh, you know what's a really great one from 1989? I was at the show too. It was from the Frost Amphitheater at Stanford University on May 7th, '89. Really, that's a really great concert. Oh, okay. Well, I'll look at that one. Anyway, what should I do next? Should I do Dumb and Dumber? I was going to do that before. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, 'cause I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. And now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number, and I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I'd take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. No, actually, I think G is probably my most common key. That's probably true with a lot of our songwriters. Sometimes I feel like I'm writing everything in G, but maybe that's not really true, but it seems that way sometimes. Let me just check something here, okay? Okay. I mean, I have a lot in A minor, like Gabrielle, and Gabrielle's in A minor. Should we do Gabrielle? Oh, so is We Don't Want To is also in A minor. There's a lot in A minor. A minor is a good key for guitar. You sure I shouldn't do We Don't Want To, which is also in A minor? And also that old song that I recently rediscovered, Stranger Called Love, that's also in A minor. Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. There aren't any words. A face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that could melt the cold. I can see paradise, but her flames turn to ice. She locks up her soul. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, a vision in the night. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you are the morning light. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I've got you in my sight, but I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Try to picture her. Her heart wears a coat of steel. A woman of the world. A mask that can seem so real. I can see in her eyes, underneath her disguise, the fear of a lonely child. Afraid of a part, deep down in her heart, that wants to run wild. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you're crying deep inside. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, and so you run and hide. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, together we can fly, but I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. Many years ago, they taught you to be oh so strong. You built a wall of stone and you fought your pain alone too long. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, why don't you take my hand? Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I'm the one who understands. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, your wish is my command, but you won't receive me, won't believe me, won't deceive me, and I can't stand back no more. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, old echoes from the dark. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, still tearing you apart. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, it's not too late to start, but I cannot bend you, cannot mend you, can't defend you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Oh, thank you so much. I can't see your name, but thank you for the hat and mustache and the hand hearts and the 80 roses. Oh my goodness. You are so amazing. I really appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. I'm Seth Hillary, by the way. I'm doing original songs. These are all songs I wrote. Of course, the one exception is that when I sometimes will do a Grateful Dead cover. And Gabrielle was, in fact, a real person. You know, I have 2 songs with women's names. Why don't I do the other one now? Should I do the other song I have with a woman's name? So Gabrielle, I wrote that one in 1990. But this other song I wrote just last year. Yes, Aurora. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair as red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me love overflows in the glow of aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. Thank you so much, Narix. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. You know, I wonder if I should do my latest single. Should I do my latest single? This is to thank you for listening. I wrote this really, literally to thank you for being here. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme, and matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, and a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, and a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. Thank you, Molly, for sharing the live. I'm Seth Hillary doing original songs. You know, I really feel like I should, thank you so much. That is my latest single. It's called Music to Your Ears. You can both stream it and download it from my website or on any of the streaming platforms. Just go to my bio. You know, oh, thank you, Raina. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do a song now that has a message that, I don't know, some people may disagree with this message. But I feel like it's important. And I've been writing a bunch of songs on this topic because I'm so upset that my country is so divided. And one of the big reasons is there's a lot of wrong information that's going out there deliberately to make people mad. They deliberately make people mad. So I wrote a whole bunch of songs about this, and here's one of them. Hold on a second. Let me start over. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bull spit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can listen to the other side, take a risk and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. So Galvin, now maybe it's time to fulfill the request from earlier, since we're on these message songs. So I had a request for this song that I haven't played in quite some time. It's called Broken Promised Land. Oh, there's a word in this song that I realized many people don't know what it means. Hold on, I'm trying to find, do I have this song? Where is my tab? Oh, here it is. I'm looking right at it. Okay, so there's a word in this song. It's in 2 of my songs, actually. And I didn't realize, most people, I guess, don't know what it means. But if you follow politics carefully, you'd know the word. But it's a super PAC. So I mentioned super PACs in 2 of my songs, and they're really important because in 2010, there was this infamous Supreme Court decision known as Citizens United that like opened the floodgates to unlimited money in politics. So people who want to, corporations and billionaires who want to funnel as much money as they can into politics, create these like little organizations that are called super PACs, and that's an acronym, PAC, which stands for Political Action Committee, and they get billions of unregulated dollars. So anyway, that's mentioned in this song. Oh, thank you, Narix. Sun struggles to rise over the city haze as he heads off to work for minimum wage. By the time he makes it home at night, his kid will be asleep. It wasn't like this till they shipped his old job overseas. And he pledges his allegiance, and he bleeds red, white, and blue. But the dream he once believed in, it just ain't coming true. As we watch our firm foundations turn into drifting sands, here in broken promised land. The rich don't pay, and the banks can't fail. Only the poor go to jail. The kid walks home from school, afraid of the police, while his mama prays that he don't end up face down in the street. And she pledges her allegiance, and she bleeds red, white, and blue. But the dream she once believed in, it just ain't coming true. As we watch our firm foundation turn into shifting sands, here in broken promised land. Working class ain't got no super PAC, but if 100 million voices speak, they can't ignore that. So we pledge our allegiance, and we bleed red, white, and blue. 'Cause the dream we still believe in has a shot at coming true. As we watch our firm foundations turn into shifting sands, here in broken promised land. Here in broken promised land. These are released, yes. Oh, that one's not. Yeah, that one is released. These are, all the ones I've done tonight so far have been released. I could do one that's not released. I should do one that's not released because it's going to be my next release. I've been working on recording this, and some of you know I'm a big Deadhead. And so I wrote this as a tribute to the late, great rhythm guitarist of the Grateful Dead named Bob Weir, who passed away this year. And it goes like this. Oh, good night. I hope to see you again. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 New York time. I may try it tomorrow afternoon at around 4 also to see what happens. From the day you got me dancing and you made time disappear, your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years. the ups and downs of my life. You sent joy to fill my ears like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the buzz took off, and the music never stopped. So that's going to be my next single. Oh, and thank you so much, Max, for the follow, and Aaron for the share. And I really appreciate the nice comments. So I'm Seth Hillary. Please follow me if you're not already. And if you could support me, that would be totally awesome. Some of you can see the live goal up at the top of your screen, or the pink box at the bottom of your screen. And if you can't see those, oh, somebody's commenting in Russian. Oh, Arabic, I'm sorry. And if you can't see those, you can go to my profile and support me through there. And Gia, thank you for the follow. Okay, what's next on the agenda? So I'm doing original songs. If you know my songs, let me know what you want to hear. If you don't know my songs, you can tell me what kind of song you want to hear. Oh, and thank you, Morgan, for liking the live. Should I do my self-acceptance song? I should do this song. Oh, you know, I got to order my own Being Me t-shirt. I just created these. You can get them on my website, where you can also download my music, by the way, stream and download, and sign up for the Seth Eds newsletter. One new message. Messages are not scrolling. Yeah, ASCAP. If you're a songwriter, you got to be a member of either ASCAP or BMI, or there's also one called CSAC. But ASCAP, well, it's a long story. ASCAP. BMI was formed, ASCAP was formed by songwriters and music publishers to collect royalties from like radio and TV stations and anybody else using the music. BMI was actually formed by the broadcasters to try to undermine ASCAP many years ago, because ASCAP wanted to raise the royalty rates, and the radio stations and broadcasters didn't want to. So BMI takes credit for like putting rock and roll and R&B music on the radio, which is true, because at the time, you know, there was like the Tin Pan Alley, you know, kind of music, the old style jazz standards were on the radio mostly. And BMI didn't want to pay the royalties that ASCAP was asking, so they had to find music to put on the air and, you know, sign up people who would be willing to put their music on the radio for less money. So they found these R&B singers and rock and rollers, and that's how rock and roll got started. But as a result, songwriters get paid less than they would have had they not done that. Enough. Oh, good. I haven't done a mental health song. So it's time for one. I was going to do Being Me, but we had a request for Enough. which this song means a lot to me, actually. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done, the sweet success if I had only, the moves that didn't work, the people that I hurt, thinking I deserve it when I'm lonely. This beating myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may, remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days, I got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Thank you, Allie. So I'm Seth Hillary, doing all original songs. If you're enjoying my live, please don't forget to follow me or subscribe, whatever it's called, wherever you're watching from. And share the live. Share the live and invite your friends. Also, if you can support me, that's totally appreciated. Some of you may be able to see the live goal at the top of the screen, which tonight is hat and mustache. And at the bottom of the screen, there should be a little pink box on some of your screens. Otherwise, go to my profile and support me from there. And thank you, Allie and Steph, for the follows. Should I do forgive now? You called me stupid. You called me lazy. You called me selfish. You betrayed me. Every day I carry round the pain, but it hurts me more to hold on to the blame. I forgive you, I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. shake this feeling. I should be perfect. I can be brilliant, or else be worthless. It always feels like I did something wrong. But I've been way too angry, far too long. I forgive you, I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. You hurt me more than you could know, but that all happened long ago. Now it's up to me to stand on my 2 feet. I forgive you, I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. Well, I'm not allowed to say the real word on this site, so. So did somebody give me, it shows here that somebody gave me a hat and mustache, but I don't see the message on my screen. So, oh, there it is, Steph. Oh, finally it came on my screen. Thank you so much, Steph, for the hat and mustache. We're now 2/5. We're 40% of the way to the live goal tonight. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and thank you for the love and support. Oh, thank you, Sophia. So, okay, what's next? What's next? I feel like, is there some song that, oh, I don't know if, maybe Galvin, you've been following me a while. Maybe you've heard all of these songs. I'm working on a new one, but I'm stuck on one line. I have 2 lines in the song that have the same word, and it's like I got to change one of these lines, and I don't know which one to change. I mean, I know which one I want to change, but I can't come up with anything that works. Well, it's been a while since I've done that one. A few lives ago, but I'm going to do one that I haven't done even longer. I just don't know if you've heard this one or not, because it's been a while since I've done this one. It's a sad song, but sad in the most positive possible way. We've both been busy these days, haven't had much to say. Neither one of us seems to mind it that way. We don't go out anymore, we never touch anymore. We both seem to have one foot out the door. We were in love, but now it's time. You go your way and I'll go mine. Let's make this a goodbye with affection. There's no regret, no bad intentions, no drama, no deception. Just 2 people headed in opposite directions. We've no way to work it all out, nothing to argue about. We both want different things, there's just no common ground. You know, we had a good run, we just ran out of sun. I'm always gonna smile when I look back on us. We were in love, but now it's time. You go your way and I'll go mine. Let's make this a goodbye with affection. There's no regret, no bad intentions, no drama, no deception. Just two people headed in opposite directions. I am who I am. You are who you are. It's nobody's fault. We just grew apart. We were in love, but now it's time. You go your way and I'll go mine. Let's make this a goodbye with affection. There's no regret, no bad intentions, no drama, no deception. Just two people headed in opposite directions. We're just two people headed in opposite directions. Opposite directions. Opposite directions. Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. So, is that a request that I hear for a So Long song? Should I take that as a request? Soccer player, how are you? It's so good to see you. And Sadie, thank you for liking the live. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already, and to share the live. And if you can support me, please. Your support keeps the songs coming. Some of you can see the live goal at the top of the screen or the little pink box at the bottom. So we're 40% of the way to the live goal. And let's see. Oh, I can check out the live goal contributors, it says. Well, how come when I... Oh, it's T. Stams. Thank you. It's only showing me one name. I know there are two. And Steph, I remember. But it's only showing T. Stams. But thank you for the contributions to the live goal. And, okay, well, I haven't done this song in a while. It's a recent single, so I should do it. It's a little shifting gear. Well, this is also, I guess it's not totally a gear shift. This is also a breakup song. Although this one has a little bit of an attitude. It's kind of a happy breakup song. You keep giving me advice that I never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force whose job it is to save me from myself. Oh, thank you, Rhea, for the rose. As if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bullspit onto me. There's that word again. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. But now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. This is my so long song. I'm singing my so long song. And thank you, DJ, for the follow. And again, thank you, Rhea, so much for the rose. I really appreciate you and your love and support. Thank you so much. That song. Well, there's somebody. I don't know if I really want to tell the full story. I got into a fight with somebody. It's actually was not like a breakup, really. The song evolved out into something that it was different from the real life situation, but not really. I got into a fight with somebody, and I don't want to break off the relationship. Actually, I actually quietly released the song because I don't want this person to hear it, because they'll recognize themselves and then they'll think, I'm saying things about them that I wouldn't actually say to them. But it did come out of a real life situation. So, speaking of that word, I know what I should do next. Another song that has that word in it. Mason, how are you? So, this is another song that some people might, maybe disagree with, but it has that word in it, so I'm going to sing it. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Oh, that's not the same word. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting, Yahtzee propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. A creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. There. Anti-social. Anti-social. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Yes, these are all original songs. Of course, the one exception is that sometimes I can be talked into doing a Grateful Dead cover song because I'm such a big Deadhead. that's a lick from a certain Grateful Dead song that we were discussing earlier today. Thank you. Oh, Steph, you're still here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. And HJ, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know what to do next. Should I do an unreleased song? I'm going to do an unreleased song. Oh, I've done an hour already. So we're already on bonus time because I usually try to do songs for an hour. I have chronic fatigue because of my long COVID, so I always limit the songs. And you know what? I've talked about the marshmallow test. Now I'm wondering if I really have this marshmallow test. Because, we had a blizzard here the other day and we couldn't find anybody to shovel the snow for us. We had 2 feet of snow and we couldn't get out, and we needed groceries. We were running out of, groceries. We didn't have anything to eat. And so we had to shovel our driveway ourselves, 2 feet of snow. And I thought, I can't do this. I have chronic fatigue. So my wife started shoveling, and I'm like, I can't let my wife shovel 2 feet of snow. So I took over, and then we ended up taking turns, actually. But I really strained myself, and, it's like, this is going to be terrible for my fatigue. But I don't know if it's affected me that much, really. It's 2 days ago, and I'm still doing, kind of the same as I've been doing. So maybe, all right, well, anyway, this is an unreleased song. This is another sad but hopeful song. I really like this song. I really enjoy singing this. There's a hill I don't feel like climbing. There's a word I don't feel like rhyming. I see no roses to stop and smell. Got no stories left to tell. But when there's nothing left to say and all inspiration's gone, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. There are times I gotta push on forward, or just let myself be transported. There are words and there are sounds out there waiting to be found. And even if I've lost my way and everything feels wrong, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When the fire seems to fade and I start to feel afraid, it all comes down to faith. I look for ways to keep on going, eyes and ears and heart wide open. I know I'll always have a chance till I've danced my final dance. When there's no music left to play, I keep the switch turned on. Plus, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When there's no music left to play, I keep that switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. Oh, thank you, Steph. It's almost a compliment that people think I'm AI, because AI is like too perfect. I don't think I'm that perfect. But if you think I'm that perfect, I guess that's good. So, thank you. So that's an unreleased song. I got several unreleased songs that, I'm thinking of eventually. Oh, you know what? There's one that I actually have recorded, and it's another one. I kind of want to do. I usually like to do all the message songs in a row together. But I forgot about this one. This is actually recorded. It was going to be my next single, but then I just, I wrote that Bob Weir tribute, and I want to release that. So I'm not sure when or if I'm going to release this song, but it is totally recorded. And again, some people may disagree with this song, but I stand by it. Jen, well, I started writing songs. That could lead us to another song, because I wrote my first song in 1983, and I actually released that song last year. But here we go with it. A lot of people can't afford a doctor, so many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college, 'cause the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. And the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners. But they're not gonna fool us anymore. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nest, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. An agenda's gonna end up on the docket that's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy. But if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nest, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, 'cause the money's talking so loud. But if they won't listen up, we gotta vote them out. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nest, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Well, thank you, MDC. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. So yeah, I keep forgetting to do that one. I don't know if I should release that one. So my next single is going to be the Rhythm of the Years. Thank you so much. So I feel like doing another unreleased song. This is another one I really want to put out there. I have to start. I think this is the one I want to record next. I tried to live like I was told, working hard to fit the mold. No idea what my dream was, what I really loved. I felt so empty that it struck a nerve. The day I came across these words, we all have two lives. You'll know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. I started working on myself, set goals for me, not someone else. Found meaning in what I do. That's when the world said I was ready to meet you. We all have two lives. You know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. You have your life, I have mine. We created something greater now that we're combined. We all have two lives. You'll know the second has begun the moment we realize we only have one. So happy we realize we only have one. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. And I messed up an important line. It should the last chorus should be, we'll have two lives. We knew the second had begun. We knew the moment we realized we only have one. And thank you, Skylar, for sharing the live. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already doing that. And share the live and invite your friends. Oh, thank you so much. Beast, how are you? And if you could support me, your support keeps the songs coming. Some of you can see the live goal at the top of your screen. Why is it telling me to set up a new goal? We haven't met the goal yet. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, we need one more follow. If we get 20 followers, we'll get a little celebration on the screen, a little pumpkin tailpipe. We could do tailpipe. So this is a song I wrote. Oh, Steph, thank you for the bouquet. I really appreciate you. Oh my goodness. You're so awesome. Thank you for the love and support. But it's telling me to set up a new goal even though we haven't met the existing goal. It usually doesn't do that. It usually waits till you meet the goal and then says set up a new one. Is it telling me that I chose the wrong goal? What if I say set up a new goal? What's it going to tell me to do? It makes suggestions. Oh my God, it's asking for it's really suggesting something. It's saying I should choose a Sakura Corgi. By the way, if you want to recharge your coins, you get a 25% discount if you go to the website instead of on the app. I found out why, because if you do it on the App Store takes a percentage. But if you go to tiktok.com/coin, you get 25% off on recharging your coins. Isn't that awesome? So, okay, we have another request. We have a request. This song was actually recorded, I mentioned. This became the title song of a EP by a 16-year-old singer in California. She recorded 4 songs on her EP. 3 of them were written by me. And the other one was a song that was written by a friend of mine that I decided she should hear. So I gave her this song. So all 4 songs on her CD she got from me. 3 of them were mine and one was from a friend of mine. But this was the title song. Babe, I used to make your motor run. Now Johnny Hot Rod is making you hum. You overheat behind my back. So let me tell you what I'm driving at. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taken for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. Your little Johnny keeps you out till dawn, fogging your windows and tooting your horn. Well, while you're purring in his body shop, I won't be playing no traffic cop. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taken for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, well, blow it out your tailpipe. We had a love-bound breakdown, but don't you bother calling AAA. Taking a backseat to another man's toll that it just won't pay. You can blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taken for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, blow it out your tailpipe. Thank you so much. Oh, is that? Okay, well, I don't know if that should be the last song or if I can do one more. Oh, Affliction. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know. You know what? Oh, thank you, Steph, for the Heart Me, and that makes you a member of the fan club. Thank you so much. If you send a Heart Me, you join the fan club automatically. So thank you so much for becoming a fan and your love and support. I really appreciate it. You're so awesome. So maybe I should do Affliction. I was thinking of releasing it. I've been making this recording, and it's, I have a demo of the song that was, created by my co-writer, but it's in the wrong key. So I'm trying to sort of, not exactly, sort of recreate it, but I don't have the right drum sounds on my computer. So I'm having a hard time getting it to sound right. But why don't I play that? And this could be the last song for the night. I forgot. Oh yes, I do have to capo this. I should put this, I should write this down. Capo 3rd fret. Although, I tried doing it on the 4th fret last time, but that confuses me. If I do it on the 4th fret, I might forget what fret to put the... Anyway, it goes like this. There's a knock. Wait. There's a knock at the door. My torment, my amor. If I were smart, I would nail the door closed. We burn up with fever, then you leave me cold. I make the same insane decision. Can't help myself in my condition. You got me good, now I lay stricken. Baby, you are my affliction. I'm giving in, that's a given. Don't want a drug or exorcism. You give me a willing victim. Baby, you are my affliction. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. side. In the night, there's the dawn. There's a fight. Your words are as sharp as a knife through the heart, but it hurts even more every time we're apart. I make the same insane decision, can't help myself in my condition. You got me good, now I lay stricken. Baby, you are my affliction. Giving in, that's a given. Don't want a drug or exorcism. Consider me a willing victim. Baby, you are my affliction. I wanna put it all on you, but I know I've hurt you too. It's what we do, what we do. I make the same insane decision, can't help myself in my condition. You got me good, now I lay stricken. Baby, you are my affliction. Giving in, that's a given. Don't want a drug or exorcism. Consider me a willing victim. Baby, you are my affliction. Baby, you are my affliction. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? I know I should, the marshmallow test. But, you know, I'm just going to do one more because I feel like it. And it's by the same, I co-wrote that with a guy in Nashville named Howie Moscovich. And there's another song I co-wrote with him that I really like to sing. And it's a good song to end with because it's got a really positive message. Although it starts out, you might not realize it from the beginning. Thank you so much, Steph. I really appreciate you for all the nice comments and the support and just being here. And so I hope you like this one. This will be the last one. And I may possibly try to go live tomorrow because last Friday I went live to, it's unscheduled, but it was the release of my new single. So I went live and I was surprised at how many people came. So I'll see if that happens again tomorrow, if I can. We'll see. Around 4 or 4:30. Oh. Otherwise, Sunday, I guess I was thinking of going live at 4 on Sunday, but since last Sunday at 9 was well attended, I'm going to try 9 again and see how that works. Otherwise, maybe the following week I'll try 4. Like a fighter, beat and broken, feeling like you've lost at life. Every fiber barely hoping there's an answer in the night. Wasting time, just wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, when in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. Like a flower, like a painter, you bring color to the world. You're a tower, a true life changer, the sweetest music ever heard. There's no need for wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, when in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. You're the friend that's hard to find. Let the whole world see you shine. Don't be wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, when in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. In you, in you, in you. Courtney, how are you? I'm so glad you made it. I'm afraid that, I'm so tempted to keep going, but like I said, I shoveled snow. I shoveled 2 feet of snow. It took us 2 days to shovel out, though, because of the fatigue. I didn't want to burn myself, but I did way more exertion than I thought I should do, and it didn't seem to have that much of an effect. So I don't know. Maybe. I'm so glad you did too. Like I said, I may try to go live tomorrow, because last Friday, it was unscheduled, but it was my new single came out, so I thought I got to go live to play my new single. And I was amazed at how many people came to the live. We had 40 people in the room at one time, which is the most I've had since 2024, when there used to be 200 people here at a time. But so if I can, I might just try a live tomorrow. The goal, I was just figuring to go live for 25 minutes, and that's the plan. I'll go live for 25 minutes, but if there's if a lot of people are in attendance and things are working, maybe I'll stay if I can. Otherwise, Sunday at 9 will be the next live. I was thinking of Sunday at 4, but last Sunday turned out better than I expected, so I'm going to see if this coming Sunday turns out better than I expected or not. Otherwise, we may try 4 p.m. on a Sunday. So, but we can, hang out a few minutes and do Yappy Hour. It's already 10:40. I gotta lie down. It's so weird doing naps at 10:40 at night, but it's kind of early to go to bed. Actually, today I didn't. So, after I did all that snow shoveling yesterday, I slept 7 hours, which is like, I usually don't sleep 7 hours. I wake up in the middle of the night and have to take this medication to get back to sleep. But yesterday I slept 7 hours. I'm like, is that enough? With all this fatigue, 7 hours would be enough if I didn't have this fatigue. I usually used to go for 8 or 9 or sometimes 10, but 7 would be enough. So I didn't go back to bed 2 days ago. But then last night, I woke up at 3:30 this afternoon. I was one of the first hackers. You saw that video. That's my one video that actually went sort of viral, telling the story of how I was one of the first hackers. I don't know, there may have been hackers before me. But it is a funny story. So you saw that video. I was a computer science major in college. I went to college. I was a good student in high school. So I set my sights high for college. I don't know if you saw this video also, but I decided, so first of all, I was a senior in high school in 1973, and I decided I wanted to study computer science because we had this, my high school was not a good academic high school at all. But when I was a junior, they got this computer terminal. In this little room, they put this computer terminal, which they called the computing lab. And it was this dial-up, it had this dial-up phone with a modem, and the speed of this computer was 112 baud, which that's the word they used to use at the time. That meant 112 bits per second. That's right, not megabits, not gigabits, but 112 bits per second. And there was no screen. It was a typewriter with a little type ball. That used to make mistakes because the type ball sometimes couldn't keep up with the output. And we didn't even have punch cards, we had paper tape. But anyway, I was so fascinated by this computer that I decided I wanted to study computer science. And back then, computer science was not a popular major back then. And actually, most schools didn't have it. So I had to go find a school that had it. And in my search, I discovered, wow, Brown University. They have this open curriculum. That sounds amazing. That way, of course I had the wrong attitude. The idea is, wow, I can explore academic fields whenever I want. But I was thinking instead, they're not going to force me to take history or anything. It actually turned out history became my favorite class in college. But I thought, I'm going to go there and I won't have to take history. But I studied computer science. And my freshman year, we had punch cards. But then sophomore year, I guess it was the second semester. No, it had nothing to do with the punch cards. But, in my high school, we had this typewriter. We didn't have screens. But when I got to college, we had screens. It was a CRT, cathode ray tube screen. It was just a green screen. There were no windows and no graphics. It was just a green screen. And everybody had there was this one computer. There were no PCs. It was this one time-sharing computer. And in order to limit everybody's time, you had to have an account to log in, and then they gave you a certain amount of computer time, which if you used it up, you could request a refill, and I don't know anybody who ever got denied a refill. But, you had a limit of computer time. And if you're logged in, every time you used 1 second of computer time, it would display what it was called a blip. That was just the operating system called it the blip. And the blip was set by default to a $, which makes sense. You're kind of using burning up money. And the people who set up these accounts were the same people who graded the computer science class. They were known as the graders. So I figured out how to break into the grader account. And the grader account was where they set all the defaults. And it's where they set the blip. And I figured out how to break into the grader account. It was so easy, actually. It was, how they say, choose a password that you can't guess. Well, guess what? The graders had a password that was really easy for me to guess. It was the same password they put on all the student accounts. So I broke into the grader account, and I thought it would be funny to change the blip, the default blip, from a $, to the F word. Well, it turned out, it was the second semester. That only affected new accounts. So if you already had an account, the first time you log in, it would run this program. So if you already had an account, this program wouldn't get run. But if you started a new account, it would get run. So I didn't see the effect of this change for a while. And, but one day, I had a job. Actually, I didn't have this job till my sophomore year, but my roommate had it as a freshman. He was a computer consultant. So, they had the science library, the two libraries had computer rooms with all the terminals. And one day my roommate came back laughing hysterically. Like, what's so funny? He says, I was at my job consulting, and some guy came over to me and looked really upset. He said, The computer typed the F word at me. What did I do wrong? It's like, so I feel bad, actually. I didn't want to upset this guy. I didn't mean to upset anybody. But my roommate was laughing hysterically and the graders had no idea. I don't know if any grader is watching my videos or watching my live. You'll finally know who changed the blip to the F word. It was me. This was back in 1970, I guess 74, because it was my second semester in college. Actually, one of the Brown University graders, who may or may not remember that the blip was changed to the F word, is, or was, the director of R&D at software development at Google. I don't know if he's still there. His name is David Notkin. He was the head grader, actually, if I remember correctly. And I looked him up, and he was like the head of software development at Google. So he did pretty well for himself. My roommate, who was like the smartest person I ever met, last I checked, was like an R&D manager at Oracle. That was years ago. And his son's a musician, actually. Yeah, he thought. So, hacking probably was not a thing really back then. So I may have been the world's first hacker. Probably not. I'm sure there are other people who played practical jokes on their computers before I did that. But I surely had to have been one of the world's first hackers. And thank you so much, Alyssa Kay. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs right now. I'm performing yap music for you. See, I'm picking on the guitar and yapping, so this is not idle chatter. It's yap music. But I do lives Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. And as I said, if I can, I'm thinking of doing a live tomorrow between 4 and 4:30. That's not my regular schedule. But last Friday's worked out so well that I may just have to give it a shot and see what happens. It's so weird because I've done Friday afternoons before and I had hardly anybody come. But last Friday, we had 40 people in the room at one time. Oh, good night, Courtney. Have a great one. Thank you, Steph. I really appreciate you. It's like, I was like, what am I going to talk about? But there's always something. And thank you, Galvin, for bringing up that little incident. So that gave me something to yap about. So I don't know, maybe it's time to end the live. I can take a quick nap and then before going to bed. Oh, thank you so much, the person. That comment is worth sharing. So now I gotta stay for another minute. I gotta find something to yap about for a minute while that comment is there on the screen. And if you're enjoying the live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. It's not too late to support me. We're 40% of the way to the live goal. Can I pin the live goal again? Last time I tried to pin it, it wouldn't let me. It wanted me to set up a new live goal. Oh no, I just turned off the live goal thingy. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs right now. I'm performing yap music for you. And I'm about to end the live. No, it's not letting me pin the goal. It wants me to set up a new one. I don't know why it's telling me to set up a new one when we didn't meet the old one. But we are 40% of the way there. You can see it at the top of your screen. Okay, I'll write that. Have you been writing songs, Galvin? I should talk about my songwriting process. All right. You know that song Enough? By the way, I forgot to mention this. Every time I sing the song, I get to this line and I think, I got to mention this later. And then by the time I'm done with the song, I forget. But there's a line that I don't know if anybody else likes this line, but there's one line I'm really proud of. I don't know why I'm so proud of this line, but it says, I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. That line means a lot to me, but it's also, a play on the expression, I'm going to let the chips fall where they may. But I'm not going to let the chips fall where they may. I'm going to let the tears fall where they may. Because, there's a grieving process involved. But also that song, that song means a lot to me because of what it says. Oh, awesome. Well, leave comments in the chat. Say, start conversations. I know I should figure out how to start conversations in the chat, but you can also start them. But there's a songwriting technique that I use in that song, which is a very common. It's a very powerful technique that a lot of songwriters try to use this technique. It doesn't work in every song, but it's called like repainting the chorus or reframing the hook. In songwriting, the title, which is the part that gets repeated, is also known as the hook. I know on social media the hook refers to your on-screen text. But in songwriters usually refer to the title of the song as the hook, because usually the title is what you hear again and again. But so the hook in that song is enough. And reframing the hook means at the top of the chorus you say the hook, you sing the hook, and it has one meaning. And when you get to the end of the chorus, you switch the wording around so that it takes on a new meaning. And I do that in that song, and I'm really proud of how I do it, because in the beginning it says, enough of the guilt, enough of the pain. But at the end of the chorus, it says, I am enough. So that gives the word enough a whole new meaning. It really makes a song kind of jump when you do that, when you successfully do that. And I to give myself credit, I think I did it pretty successfully in that song. So I'm kind of proud of not just the message of that song, but the way it's written. And actually, there's a line in that song so I wrote that. When did I write that song? I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. But last year I started singing it, and I realized there was a line that after 20 years, there was a line that I changed. It was one word. Thank you, deg.cc for the follow. Thank you so much. So, the pros don't usually copyright their songs until they're released. And I've, kind of been the same way. When I start performing and recording the songs and putting them out there, then it's time to copyright them. But I did copyright some songs that were unreleased because I had a couple of co-writers that were my top co-writers in Nashville. We had like 10 songs, and you can copyright. If you have the same combination of authors, you can copyright 10 songs together. Up to 10 songs, unpublished songs. So I copied, and these are, some of my best songs were written with these two guys. Actually, 3 guys. So I copyrighted the two collections of songs I wrote with these guys, and I really need to do the third. If I haven't done it already, maybe I did it already. I gotta check. But we did that because nobody's gonna steal your song. But it turned out somebody did steal one of my songs. Every pro will tell you nobody's gonna steal your songs. But actually, I had these songs on a website called Rocket Songs, where independent artists go look for songs. And this guy found my song there. Lacey, how are you? So good to see you. So this guy found my song there, and he recorded it and released it. And this is actually a guy who should have known better, because he actually had a song on the Billboard charts like 10 or 15 years ago. And he had a management company that had actually at least one famous client. So it's not like this guy was no amateur, but he took my song and released it. And he gave me credit for the song, but he also put his name on it as if he were a co-writer. And I had a co-writer on the song, and my co-writer found this somehow, and he was hot. he was furious. So we traced this guy down. He said he was we just wanted him to set the record straight and make the correction. Unfortunately, he took the song down. I wish he would have kept it up because I wanted my song out there. And this guy was working on this album and he was going to put it on his album. But he decided to just not. He just dropped the song from the project, unfortunately. Oh, I see. So anyway, I keep saying I'm going to end the live. Oh, 10 more. If I go 10 more minutes, that'll make 2 hours. I've never gone 2 hours. This is the longest live I've ever done. But I really got to take a nap. It's already almost 11 o'clock. And it's too early to go to bed. That's the weird thing. So I lie down. Then I can't go to bed for another hour or two because I just lied down. Hola, Little Caesar. But like I said, if I could go live tomorrow, now staying up this late might make it hard to do, but I'm going to possibly go live between around 4 or 4:30 tomorrow. And otherwise, I'll see you hopefully on Sunday from 9 to 10. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10.